Your Mind Tarot here with a collective reading. We are looking at who's thinking about you and why. Like, who's thinking about you? What do they want? How do you feel about them? And what is the potential outcome? So let's see if we get a different message from the earlier message. Alright, so let's see what we can find out. This is a relatively new deck, but I've used it before, and forgive me as I look over the guidebook to see some of the meanings that I may have forgotten. Okay, so let's see who's thinking about the collective spirit. Who's thinking about the collective? Alright, so we're going to get a description of who's thinking about you, so you'll have a better idea if this feeling pertains to you or not. So who is thinking about the collective spirit? More shuffle. Who is thinking about the collective? Okay. Someone probably who does not want to be revealed. Yeah, that's too much. Let's see. Give it one last shuffle and see if we can make this read. Does not want to come out. Okay. Alright, so we have here waxing moon. Yes. So it's like someone who wants to kind of cover up their feelings, how they feel about you. Well, actually, you're gonna find out eventually. It's like slowly they will reveal who they are. Yeah, so I'm thinking with the cards behaving how they were, it's like the person didn't want to show themselves. May there be light over darkness. It's time to rise and shine. So this could be maybe a secret admirer, someone who you'd eventually find out about. I think this person could be lying to themselves about how they feel about you. You know, they could be trying to convince themselves that they don't feel the way that they do. Maybe if you have any idea about who this person is, maybe you have some sort of, you know, some kind of you intuit it, like you know how you feel like somebody likes you but you're not sure, because they kind of giving mixed signals. It's because this person is trying to maybe tell themselves that they're not interested in you, you know, and so that's why they give mixed messages. But they are really, they're happy to be around you, you know. They feel like a kid when they're around you. They feel um, giddy. They feel, you know, they have those butterflies, those racing, um, their heart is racing, and you know all that kind of physical reaction when you're around them. And I think eventually, because usually with the waxing moon, right, that's when the moon, it's closer to the full moon, when you know everything is going to be revealed. There's no more darkness. So the full moon, when the full moon comes out, it talks about feelings and emotions. So you kind of will see, maybe to what they say, that you know they have some interest in you. So what is the sign for this person? What is their zodiac sign to give out? You know, you might know this person's zodiac sign, so it might give you a better idea of who it is. So what is the sign for this person's spirit? also be in a place that you go often. Maybe you go to the supermarket often, or um, it's some place that you go on a regular basis. This could be at work, or some location where you visit frequently, and you kind of have an inkling that this person is interested in you, but you're not quite sure. One more shuffle. Any additional information as to who this person could be for the collective? Mm. Okay, that's three cards. Alright, so this person could be an Aries with the Three of Wands, or a Sagittarius, or maybe even a Pisces here. Is this Pisces? No, this is a star. This is Aquarius. Sorry. Yeah, so they could be an Aries, a Sagittarius, or an Aquarius. Um, some indication as to who this is. This person is expecting some kind of, I don't know if they're looking for promotion or moving forward, wanting to move forward in a particular direction. Maybe this person has communicated with you that maybe they're waiting for some kind, they may be traveling soon, or maybe they are trying to launch a business or something that they expect to happen, that they're excited about. So they may have communicated that to you. Um, but whatever this is, it comes with a lot of stress. Maybe what they're waiting on, it's a burden on them. So maybe they're waiting for some paperwork to come in, or they are waiting for to get some kind of um, loan for their business or something like that, that they're waiting for, that is some kind of obstacle that's in their way, that once they get over that obstacle, there's going to be success. And right now, maybe they could be feeling a little bit, you know I don't know if they're losing hope, but it's just, sometimes when you have that obstacle, there's always doubt in your mind as to whether or not it would move forward. If your hopes and dreams, or whatever you work toward, whether it'll flourish or not. So they could be telling you, they could let you know all of this that's happening for them. And maybe in the meantime, while they're waiting for this, there's a lot of feeling a little bit bored, like, okay, when would my life get off the ground? When would my dreams, or whatever I work towards, when will it finally take off? You know? Yeah. But so yeah, they could be communicating, all of this to you. We see this is the, they're definitely communicating those issues to you. Then we also have, maybe there's also some kind of money issues, you know, um, because of, maybe their investment, what they put forward into something, it hadn't yet revealed, um, what do you call it? They haven't gotten the return of what they invested in something as yet, and that's why they're waiting. So they could be telling you all this, but although they feel a sense of, like, they a doubt, they still in their back of their mind feel as if this is going to somehow push forward. Yeah, because at the moment they feel like something needs to change. Yeah, something needs to change. Maybe the reason why they don't let you know that how they feel is because they've been disappointed before. You know, maybe the relationships that they had previously, um, it didn't really come to much. You know, they were disappointed in love. You know, so maybe this is why you're getting mixed signals from this person. So, let's see one more. What could what could be the lessons this person could be learning at this time? You know, the person who's thinking about the collective. What is the lessons? What is their soul learning at this time? You know, give you a further indication as to who this is. Okay, so we have hard work and shortcuts. Mm. So this person is going through a lesson of the value of really working hard. It's not like this person is not a hard worker, but it's actually seeing the fruits of their labor. You know, that they really work hard towards something that's gonna prosper. And there's no, like, this person is not allowed to take any shortcuts. It's like for something to become very successful for them, because it seems as if what they're trying to manifest is something that's quite big. And I'm not sure if they know that. Yeah, because the reason why I'm saying that, this is life path 8. So the person that, a further indication that who this person is, their life path number could be 8. And how would you be able to tell their life path number is 8? If you find out the year of their birthday, when they were born, the year of their birth, you add those numbers, and if that number adds up to an 8, they have a life path of 8. 8. So the life path 8 talks about, um, it's a powerful energy. It's a boss energy. It's life path 8. 8 talks about leadership. This person, it will create several sources of their outcome, and maybe they might get a little bit wrapped up in their work. You know, like love. Maybe they find that love takes a back burner because they work so hard. You know, but this person's 10th house seems to be activated. You know, well activated. Like, they're not allowed to, um, whatever they receive, it won't come by quite easy. You know, they have to really work hard towards what they want. Yeah. And through work, that's where their connection comes to spirit. You know, it's like that humility while they wait for the return in their outcome, in the outcome that they want in terms of work. So these are all clues as to who this person might be. Yeah. So they could be intuitive, um, they, taking responsibilities for all the decisions that they make in their life, when it comes to what they do for work. But this person could also tell you that they've had many disappointments when it came to work. It's like they always felt like if they had to work harder than the average person to get what they wanted. So yeah. just to let you know who this person might be. Alright, so let's push this aside and then let's find out, you know, what does this person want from the collective. We put this here. Alright, so Spirit, what does this person want from the collective? One more shuffle. Alright. What does this person want, Spirit? Did I hear the deck? I think I heard it. No? What does this person want from the collective? Alright, so we have two cards that came out. So we have, oh yeah, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and then this is the Five of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles in the upright and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So I think this person wants something, to happen with you. This person could be worked a lot on themselves. This person has learned a lot of patience. So they're going to be patient with this relationship, patient with you. They're gonna invest in you here, because it says making investments. This person hopes that the relationship with you is going to pay off, because at the moment, um, hmm, they're, as I said, spirituality did come up, because they worked so hard over, and experienced so much disappointment that they are more closer to God. It's like, or to the universe, because of what they've been through. So it's like they want to get over any feelings of like frustration, whatever frustration. They want the investments to yield something, and their investment with you is you two coming together. They're trying to let down their guard, not be so defensive, and they want to jump into this thing with both feet, move quickly. But I'm not sure how you feel about it. Once they reveal how they feel about you, it will move quickly. Because at first, yeah, they wouldn't show too much that they're interested in you. You'd feel a sense of, well, is this person interested or not? But they're quite interested, you know? And, you know, they're using this sense of discernment. But once they feel comfortable with you, it's full steam ahead. Alright, so let's see, how do you feel about them? How do you feel about, how does the collective feel about this person's spirit? How does the collective feel? We have the Knight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So you do have emotions for them. You might find them, they may be younger than you. There may be some kind of age difference here. They could see, you could also be a fire sign because they do see you as, the Knight of Wands is a fire sign. Or you could have also air in your chart because this is a knight. Um, um, you feel a sense, you may feel a sense of feeling lonely at this time, you know, when this person turns up in your life. You can also, you could be here, as I said, there's an age difference because we have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So what, there's an age difference between you, whether you're the older person or they are. But one of you is coming up as a Queen of Cups, which is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then, as I said, the fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So you or them, you could be, you could have feelings. You have your feelings and emotions for them. But there is a sense of feeling. Maybe you feel a little bit cut off from this person because, as I said earlier, you don't feel as if you know exactly how they feel, but you know how you feel about them. You know. Um, hmm. You feel, maybe you feel some sort of impatience here when it comes to them. Maybe you feel as if you want them to move forward, but they're the one that's hesitating, in moving this forward. Let me make sure. Let's verify why is the Five of Pentacles here. Why the sense of like loneliness and feeling left out, like why the Five of Pentacles? Why you feel the Five of Pentacles? The Ace of Swords, because you want to know how they feel. You want to know how they feel, and you're attracted to this person. You feel love for this person, but I don't, because they are trying to convince themselves that they not don't feel this way about you, or they're trying to tell themselves whatever they need to say to kind of conceal their feelings. You want to know how they really feel because you feel the Queen of Cups. You feel that you want to move things forward. You feel a sense of being away from this person because you don't know how they truly feel. Yeah, and you're waiting. You're waiting here. They're waiting, and you're waiting. They have the Three of Wands. You have the Three of Wands here. Yeah, you wanna move forward into a relationship. So you're waiting for this. So you are all ready and willing to move forward in this relationship, and they're the ones that's stalling. So they're stalling because they don't feel as if they're where they need to be in terms of what they do. So maybe work is interrupting their ability to move forward. Maybe they're preoccupied with what they're doing at work, and yeah, so it's like the focus is not entirely on you. And the last thing is, what is the potential outcome? So what is the potential outcome of this? So let's go back to these cards here. What is the potential outcome? Spirit, what is the potential outcome in this situation? What is the potential outcome for the collective? So you're ready to move things forward and you're waiting for them. This is almost like the other side of the previous reading that I did, but it could be. I don't know. Oh, one dropped on my lap. Yeah, it's similar. The Page of Cups landed on my lap. Yeah, that's the same outcome that came out for the other signs. But let's see if it comes out again. So what's the potential outcome? It's like starting small, with your emotions showing interest. Ooh, okay, this fell on the floor. So we have death, which is transformation. So this means that there's going to be some kind of change coming up. So there's a sudden change, a sudden transformation. We have, what is this, Pluto. So Pluto talks about, transformation, destruction. So maybe things initially was going quite slow, and then all of a sudden it starts to pick up. You know, um, you finally will admit feelings. Yeah, a new cycle begins. Yeah, the wheel of fortune. So maybe at first it'll be slow, it'll drag on because you're not sure about how this person feels. They'll be all caught up in what, their work, trying to manifest something in their career. And you could be having feelings for this person, and and they could be, as I said here, they could be saying, okay, well, they had experiences in the past of being, disappointed in love, left out in the cold, and having some kind of looking back at their history of what they've been through in the past. But you want to move forward with this person emotionally, you want something with them, and then suddenly it starts. Maybe they decide to take a chance on the relationship, because this wheel of fortune talks about a new cycle beginning. Yeah. So I hope this helped, and I hope it resonated. Yeah, this. Oh, before we go, it says here it's a history of unrequited, being unrequited, missed opportunities, but getting justice in the situation. You know, thing it starts because finally this person feels as if um some they are not the only person putting emotion into a particular situation. So it could be that this person focused in more on work because of their continued past history of disappointments in love, and because of uh, that happening, when you come along, it's like they're not sure of whether or not to move forward. They'll be like, it's just like the other stuff. Yeah, but they'll be telling themselves this so that they would not get, feel any kind of real emotion for you, because they'll be dismissing it, right? But then suddenly things are going to change, and finally they'll receive justice through you. They'll receive some kind of fear hand. They'll be dealt a fair hand in their eyes in the form of you, because you'll be showing them that love that they didn't receive in the past. Okay, so I hope this helped, and I hope it resonated. Collective, if it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Okay, take care, collective.